What's going on, guys? I'm Radioactive, and I got a Domination on Calhoun for you guys. But it's a Friday night, so I figured I'd get a commentary in before I make plans to go out and do something. 'Cause what I wanted to talk about today kind of contradicts the gameplay and playing video games. Because I kind of wanted to talk about staying fit, and it's kind of hard to do when you're an Xbox enthusiast, or you're a gamer and you like to play a lot. And a commentator, you have to get really good games and stay good at the game. So I wanted to talk about staying fit, and because I'm trying to get you guys better at Call of Duty. So, and that takes hours of gaming, and it contradicts staying fit. But staying fit only takes 30 minutes of your day, or a 30-minute workout's not bad at all. I'm in high school, so I take a hour 45 minute weight training class, and it's a pretty hardcore workout. Not at the beginning, we take roll, we do the same thing as everyone else. Um, basically, basically, we take roll, and then we do suicides, which is basically when you want run from from spot A to spot B, back to spot A, to a shorter or longer distance, and then back to spot A. And it just depends on how many times the coach says to do it. So after we get done with that, we do our jumping jacks, like 10 of them, 10 push-ups, 10 sit-ups. Nothing really, but just a small warm-up. And our coach doesn't really believe in warming up all the way or stretching, because stretching is for the long-term workout, and basically not, and I don't get strong I disagree with him, basically. I don't get strong for 5 minutes from now. I want to, stay fit longer than 5 minutes, so I don't understand why we don't stretch more. Not that, I pull anything. But anyways, so after we get done with the workout, or not the workout, but the warm-up, we go back inside and into the weight room, the actual weight room. And we do squats on the squat rack, which is basically, a bar on a rack that you take off and put on the back of your neck, and then you start squatting. And the first day I got in there, I thought the bar was really light, but it's about 45 pounds, so it's not heavy at all. But when it's on your neck, and my first day in there, I put it directly on my neck, and not really the top of my back. You put it in between your neck and your back. And so I put it on my neck, and I was just like, God, I went home, and I think I bruised my neck. And so I was like, dang, man, this is terrible. But so now the bar feels, really light. And the bar's light anyways, but just when you put it on your neck can't take 45 pounds. But so now that I'm doing that right, it feels a lot better. So when we get done with that, we tend to do 6-inch killers. Which is basically where when you lay directly down like you're about to do a sit-up, but your feet lay flat on the floor, and you lift your feet like 6 inches up in the air, and the longer you keep them there, the longer the burn. And trust me, if you pause the video and just try that for a second, you might not make it back to the video to finish it. But so after we get that done, we do 80 push-ups and 120 sit-ups. Just to kind of warm our arms up even more than before. And then we bench. And so when we bench, I mean, like between sets, which we have sometimes two guys have to take turns between on the not squat rack, but the bench rack. And so sets are basically when one guy goes, he gets done. Next guy goes, he gets done. Then it's a new set, right back to the first man. And, it's kind of like an inning in baseball, not football. But, so we do that, and I'll get in the actual weight, the amount, a little later on in the video. And then we do curls, which are basically same thing as you do with the dumbbell, but it's a squiggly bar. It's not a regular, lifting bar. And basically, you just kind of lift it like just one huge dumbbell in both arms, or hands, actually. And usually, it's not. I'd say curling is one of the easiest things to do in that class. And oh yeah, between sets, when one guy, well, actually, Alright, so say if you're done with set 1 and the benching, then one guy will go and, you know, do like a few sit-ups while the other one adjusts the weights, and then vice versa. Then it's the second set, and then, you know, because we're not allowed to lift like bench or squat. Well, we're allowed to squat alone as long as we don't have like a high weight amount on there. But everybody in the class lifts, you know, decent weight. Although one kid, by about the 20th push-up, he kind of starts, he can't really do push-ups right, and so when we're at 80 push-ups, or no, when we're at 20 out of the 80 push-ups, they notice he's not really doing too well, and we usually have to restart, which really isn't fun because in reality then you're virtually doing 100 push-ups. So that's, you know, 100 push-ups isn't really fun. So everybody in the class really doesn't like him. He's getting better, but I don't know, like the first few days I was there, everybody, because my first day in that class was his first day, because it was the beginning of the second semester, and I just started that class for the second semester, and he wasn't really doing too great, and everybody was threatening him after class in the locker room, and just, you know, just kind of picking on him, which was kind of screwed up, but he, you know, everybody got frustrated with him. Anyways, that's not really what I kind of got off topic. So weight amount, basically the highest weight, the highest weight circle in the class would be 45 pounds, and the bar itself is 45. So if you put, 45 on each side, and you rep a few times, your arms might get a little burned, but it's not too bad. So basically, and that's only like 135 because the bar is 45, both weights on both sides 45. That's 135, which is pretty light actually. But, after you rep a good 10, 15 times, it gets kind of crazy. Basically, I want to thank you guys for watching, because after I hop out of this window in this room that I'm not about to go in, yeah, I am, the, video ends. So I do appreciate you guys for watching. If you subscribe, it'd really help out, and I might do an update video after this. But anyways, peace out, and thank you.